it going, everybody? Welcome back to another video with your host, Rising Oblivion. Today, guys, we have a lot more news, a whole lot more news in regards to Persona 3 Reload. So, I'm gonna break this down into as many little bits here as I can. I did a reaction to the brand new trailer. You can already go ahead and watch that if you want to watch that first, but we have a lot more details here. First things first, we already have a release date in a brand new trailer. Like I said, I'll have the new trailer playing in the background. If you want like a breakdown type video of that, I already did that. I re-uploaded that before this one, but we have a release date for Persona 3 Reload. It is going to be coming out February 2nd, 2024, and it's going to be a worldwide release date, so it is going to be an international release. We're not just getting it, you know, like a whole 6 months later, like opposed to when Japan gets it or something like that. No, we are going to be getting the game a worldwide international release on the PS4, PS5, Steam, Windows PC, Xbox, and both of these Series X and S platforms for Xbox. We have, like I said, the new video there. It's going to be playing in the background, like I said. We have new outfits for the characters. They look a little bit different in this. The box art, we also have that. I'll put that on screen so you can see that there. But we have some more details in regards to DLC. I'm sure that's what I titled this, is the collector's editions and whatnot. There are a whole lot of DLCs and at least 2 versions that I can see so far. There's going to be a Japan-only version, and then there's going to be the Western version, which is the Aegis version of the game, which comes with a little Aegis statue, and there's a video of that. I'll be playing that whenever we're talking about the Aegis edition. But let's go over the DLC here and just talk a little bit about it first. Let's first just talk about the pre-order DLC. So if you pre-order the game, so those who pre-order the game or obtain first print copies in Japan, and presumably we think also in the West, we're not 100% sure about that, those people will get the Persona 4 pre-order DLC, which is just going to include a bunch of songs, Reach Out to the Truth, Time to Make History, I'll Face Myself, the battle theme, a new World Fool, The Fog, and Results. So there's going to be different background music. We've seen that with a lot of past Persona and just Atlas titles in general, where they throw songs from past releases and whatnot. But there is going to be, like I said, 2 other versions with the collector's versions here. Let's talk about the Japanese one, then the Western one last. We'll save the best for last, I guess. So the Persona 3 Reload Remix box is what it's called for Japan, and that is going to include the actual combat uniform armband, the newer version that we get for this game, the Persona 3 Reload art book, which is a 64-page hardcover art book, including character illustrations, settings, background materials, and in-game illustrations. Also includes the Persona 3 Reload Limited Box original soundtrack, which is going to be 2 CDs of 60 songs. Sucks it's gotta be CDs, I wish it was like vinyl or something like that, but it's going to be 60 songs from Persona 3 Reload via Atlas sound team, so the sound team is going to be putting that there. And if you didn't know, there are a few new songs that are going to be in this, and a brand new battle theme, so we know for sure that these, you know, soundtracks there, these CDs that we're getting for this, it's not just going to be, you know, just normal Persona 3 stuff. It is going to be some brand new stuff from there, so that's pretty cool. You also get within this some other, you know, actual in-game DLC. So you get the Persona 3 Yasogami High School costume set and the Persona 4 Golden Persona set. So you get actual personas from that. You also get some other, you know, just uniforms and stuff like that. Uzanagi, Maigatsu Uzanagi, and Kayuga are the ones you're going to be getting from that, and some other stuff. But it also comes with the physical version of the game as well, which I don't know why they wouldn't just make it physical anyways. I mean, that kind of seems like the right thing to do, but whatever. Moving on over, we have the Persona 3 Reload Aegis Edition. So the Aegis Edition actually has more stuff than what the Japanese version does for some reason. Not only just the Aegis statue, but actually has more DLC as well, which is kind of interesting. But let's go over that. So we have the Western Collector's Edition. It includes the following: the Persona 3 Reload art book, the Persona 3 Reload Limited Edition box original soundtrack. Again, pretty sure that's just exactly the same soundtrack. The collector's box, which I believe is what Aegis and all the different little things go inside of, that little collector's box in the middle. The Aegis figure, which we have there. Like I said, I'll be doing a little video maybe after done talking about this, so you can see what the Aegis statue actually looks like.
I kept trying, not strong enough, but I kept going. But through the hardship away, knowing that if I don't fight, I'll forever be more with pain. If I give up, that's an automatic loss for me and a win for my enemies.
there's the Persona 3 Reload DLC pack voucher, which that DLC pack voucher includes a decent amount of stuff. Let's go over that real quick just so you can get a little bit of a sneak peek at what the DLC voucher is going to be. So it's going to be the Persona 4 Golden Yasukami High School costume set, Persona 5 Royal Shujin Academy costume set, the Persona 5 Royal Phantom Thieves set, so that's going to be the actual, characters and they're like Phantom Thieves outfit. Persona 5 Royal Persona Set 1, Persona Set 2, so there's going to be a Persona 5 Royal set of Personas, 2 sets of Personas, so there's going to be a decent amount there. Persona 4 Golden Persona set, so there's just one for Golden. I don't know why. I don't know why they decided to make 2 different sets for P5. I get that there's a lot. Why just make it one big set, you know what I mean? I guess so they could kind of nickel and dime you by having them be separate little DLC packs you could get. Like I said, I think this is all the DLC, so it's not going to be, separated at all. But yeah, you have that, the Persona 5 Royal background music set, and the Persona 4 Golden background music set, which it looks like Japan gets that Persona 4 Golden background music set just for pre-order type stuff, or it looks like maybe we also get it, I'm not too sure. And then there's the Persona 5 Royal background music set. At least from what I could tell, the Persona 5 Royal background music set is only in the Aegis version, at least from what I can see. You could probably buy it as separate DLC down the line, I'd assume. I really don't think they're just going to do that. The new battle theme, by the way, is called It's Going Down, so we knew at least we have that brand new battle theme. It's actually a vocal theme done by Lotus Juice, which we know, and Uzumai Takahashi, I think is how you say that. So we know we have a decent amount of stuff here. Like I said, a brand new trailer dropped. I'll probably be playing that in the background a bit as well, and I did a little bit of a sort of review of that. So we know that there's some new things for this game. The slight character designs are sort of the first thing that we noticed here, the armband being a little bit different, and some other slight little details to the characters. It makes sense, and it looks like this game is supposed to be, sort of the best version of Persona 3. We also have more news that Aegis is actually going to have a full-on social link. We were wondering if whether or not we were going to be able to actually have her as a social link, because we know that it was an FES thing only, and as far as we could see, that there were certain bits here from this game taken from some things from Portable, some things from FES, and some things were just normal base game stuff, right? So a lot of people are wondering about that. It is 100% confirmed now that she is going to have her own social link. It looks like this game, kind of like what I talked about in a few of my past videos, this game is supposed to be the best Persona 3 experience, and honestly, it really does seem that way. We're going to be having outfits, different costumes and stuff from the other Persona games. We're getting new battle themes, new models, new voice actors, new DLC, supposedly even more areas to explore. We have redesigned outfits. It's going to be an international release, February 2nd, 2024, and you can already go ahead. The digital versions and limited edition releases are also available for pre-order. So, you guys, I think this is it. We're not too far from, getting to the release. I think the Aegis version is pretty nice, pretty cool. It's probably a bit expensive, but, they typically always kind of are that way for whatever reason, but there's sure to be more details down the road, which I'll keep you guys informed on. I'm really excited for this. Persona 3 was one that I did not get to play because by the time I had it, it was on the PS3, and it was kind of hard for me to play. It was really hard to make myself want to go through playing that, but yeah. I think it's going to be it for this video, guys. Please like, comment, subscribe for more content. I'll keep you guys informed on everything. We're sure to have more Persona 5 Tactica stuff happening very, very soon, because that's even closer to release. So from what we can tell, we're getting Tactica at the end of this year, and then at Q1 of next year, we're getting Persona 3 Reload, and then somewhere down the line, ReFantazio, I guess is what we're going to be getting from the Studio Zero team there in Atlas. So we are being fed kind of well here for Atlas fans. But yeah, I think that's good for this video, guys. Like, comment, more content. I'll see you in the next video. Thank you so much for watching.